Detective's log, May 5th, 2015. Food desecration rates are at an all-time high, with the zucchini strangler running rampant. The last time we saw something like this was in '08, when an underground crime ring started plating and consuming food.
You disgusting animals are going away for a long time!
A story has no beginning or end. Arbitrarily, one chooses that moment of experience from which to look back or from which to look ahead. Graham Greene, 1951.
Calling all units, I got eyes on Boyle, heading down Pike Street.
Rodriguez.
She went out the front! Freeze! Gertrude Boyle, or should I say, Zucchini Strangler?
You're under arrest for the murders of 1,909 separate zucchinis.
No, I'm innocent. You have to have
Shh! You have the right to remain silent.
I've been thinking, what if we got the wrong person? I mean, you'd think a serial killer would admit that we got her once we did, but this lady's pretty insistent that's not her. Keeps mentioning
Gertrude Boyle's prints were all over the scenes. Trust me. Boyle is the Zucchini Strangler.
He was just a zucchini. He had so much to live for. Why couldn't it have been me? His life was worth so much more. Why not me?
Looks like you've got a case, Detective Jones. The Zucchini Strangler? We put her behind bars years ago.
Looks like they're on the loose again. Look into it.
I'm all over it, Chief.
Don't move a muscle. O'Malley, what the hell are you doing here?
I was sleeping at the station. So when I got fired, I didn't have anywhere to go. I went where I thought nobody would look.
I'm so sorry. We have to sort this out later. But listen, the Zucchini Strangler is back. Do you know anything about the case?
I was afraid this day would come.
But unfortunately, Rodriguez's notes were mostly written in code to protect sensitive information.
Rodriguez? What do you mean?
Rodriguez kept working on the case after we were done with it. He was trying to find out if we missed anything. But...
In all your scheming, you forgot one thing. Blue raspberries aren't real.
Looking for someone?
Diego?
I needed to disappear, so I could keep working on the Strangler case in secret. So I stole a muffin. And when you shot me, well, I had the perfect opportunity.
I'm sorry, Diego.
You're just doing your job. That's behind us. Now, we just gotta get the real Strangler. And I've got a lead. You two in?
We're with you. Let's go.
Chief? Drop your weapons if you ever want to see the chief again. You so much as take a step near me and she'll be fried in seconds.
Shoot her. I can take it.
We all know that's not true.
Seeing as you're clearly coming out on top, why don't you just tell us who you are?
Do you really think that I would be so foolish as to reveal my identity? Besides, I figured you would have worked it out by now.
This lady's pretty insistent that it's not her. Keeps mentioning something about a sister. She had a twin sister. That's why the fingerprints matched. This must be Margaret Boyle, Gertrude's twin.
Thank you all so much. Rodriguez, I thought you were dead. Effective immediately. You and O'Malley are both detectives.
We're actually both okay.
Diego let this case consume his life so far, he ended up faking his death to solve it. And I was a maverick my whole career. Born to be against the machine, and somehow I ended up being part of it instead. You were right to kick me off the force. And I gotta face facts. The only one of us that hasn't made any catastrophic errors is Detective Jones. Except maybe not going with her gut 4 years ago. She knew Gertrude was the wrong woman. That there was more to this case. I told her to stick with the easy answer. Just look where that got us. Christina Jones is the finest among us.
Well then, Jones, looks like you've got your work cut out for you. Detective's log, September 30th, 2021, case number 1631B.
I've set up a perimeter around what we believe to be, based on the clues he's left us, the Burrito Bandit's next target. A taco truck on a minor highway. Fits the riddle perfectly.
A story has no beginning or end. You just pick one.